Good evening, one and all. I just turned the light down. Straight away messed up. Good evening, everybody. We're back. We're live. We missed a week, but we're back. We're hobbying. We're going to get some painting done tonight. I hope you're all ready for that. And yeah, it's been an emotional 2 weeks to say the least. But things are on the up and looking good. I hope you're all well and all hobbying away, getting loads done, you know, breaking down that pile of shame, pile of opportunity, we call it away. Hope you're all cracking on getting that done. I'll just get you guys in the chat in a second. Hope you're all well. And yeah, managed to get a bit of hobbying done last week. I was going to stream last week, but Virgin Internet decided, no, Phil, you're not. So the whole thing went down. I was no internet for like 2-3 days. But luckily it's back up and running now. And I'll say again at the end of the stream, but there's no stream next week. It's bank holiday. We're going away. It'd already been planned, so there'll be no stream next week, unfortunately. But yeah, got a bit of hobbying done. I said I was going to wait, but you know what I'm like with orcs. I'll show you guys in a second. You'll probably see it in the Ravens Avery after as well. Yeah, I pretty much finished that orc off from last time. And what was it? The Tau. So I'm doing Tau for New Year, New Army for 40k and Blades of Corn for Age of Sigmar. So with these Gelatinous Cube models, I got a Tau one. So I thought, well, you know, rather than waste a Tau actual model on the paint scheme I want to do, why don't we test it on the Gelatinous Cube? And I'm actually really impressed with how it's come out. I'll show you in a little while. But I used a different paint, so it's not Games Workshop paint. Those of you that have been with us for a while know that primarily everything is Games Workshop that I use. I am venturing away from that slowly and surely, working my way to other products, and yeah, just a great surprise, price-wise as well. But I've been using a Vallejo paint. No, sorry, I have a Vallejo ink, but then I've used a Pro Acryl. I've used a Pro Acryl Titanium White, which is absolutely ridiculous. It is the best white paint you can get on the market, hands down. It covers everything. I've not seen a white paint like it. But I got the Pro Acryl Coal Black because I wanted a matte black, because I was thinking of going back and doing my Raven Guide eventually, rather than having a shiny or messing about with glosses. But why not just have a matte paint? And this matte paint is so good. It is ridiculous. You'll see it in a little while. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. Celebrated at the weekend. The football. City winning the title again. One trophy now, 2 more to go this season, hopefully. So fingers crossed. It might upset a few people. But yeah, so let's say hello to everyone in the chat. So coming in first with a big lover, Mr. Mythos, the man, the myth, the legend, all the way from the US of A, from the channel that is Frost and Face. Welcome, brother. Hope you are well. And Mr. Waylander's Wandering, Mr. Bill, from Waylander's Wandering channel. I'm not sure whereabouts in the country you're from, Bill. I know it's only here in the UK. Sure it's down south somewhere. But welcome, dude. We won't hold it against you. Crack on, Pip. Time's a wasting. I was actually, funny story. Well, it's not funny, but it is to me. It's just sat there messing about on my phone as you do before a stream, and it's like, hold on, we've not had a tea for like 7:05, and like quickly chuck tea on, try and scran it, and then start the stream. So yeah, It's absolutely hectic start. So I might have a bit of indigestion towards the end of the stream. So, let's get on. Properly jealous. Did you see what I put in the Avery? I've not looked yet. I did post some stuff that I've done, and the little one has actually painted a model. It's fantastic. It's not finished by a long stretch. She knows that. But yeah, we'll get in there. She's painted. I was across the northern border this week. Didn't get any hobby done, unfortunately. Oh, no, me boss. Oh, no. Yeah, another Pro Krill convert. Honestly, it is really good. I've yet to try other colours, but so far I've used two and I'm convinced at the moment. By the way, Vallejo metallic. By the way, Phil, metallics can't beat Vallejo. See, I've not tried the Vallejo ones yet. Mainly the main metallics that I do use are the Citadel lead belcher for my silver, obviously, and the Retributor armor. It's so good, that gold. It is ridiculous. But I'm open to trying another one to see if it's any better. We'll see if they've got one close to it. We're gonna have a trip over to Element Games again in a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna have a look and see what they've got there. I live in Doncaster. He's from Donny, but he's from London. Oh no. Oh no, it's from London. Only messing with you, Bill. Yeah. So anybody else that watching, feel free to talk away in the chat. As I always say, we don't bite. You can ask anything. People in the chat have been hobbying for years. They'll help out if you've any. Even if you think it's a daft question, it's probably been asked a million times before. So don't feel, too scared to ask anything in the chat. But yeah, we'll crack on. Flick it over. Smooth transition this week. Internet looks like it's holding out. If they make a blue similar to Caldor Sky, I might convert myself. Sky. It's my favourite colour of all time. Yeah. See, it's hard to pick a favourite colour paint. I mean, apart from like black and white, I don't know, the Auric Flesh, it is so good. But then you start using other colours like so it's mainly green, so I'm going through all greens. So imagine no, it's a green. But the Sons of Horus green, such a nice colour, and then a little bit of a wash. It is beautiful. But yeah, so what if I pressed something? Press a bit, there we go. Pro Kill colours tend to be high pigment, rich, vibrant paints without getting chalky. Well, we'll come to that in a minute, Mel, because one of them is, but I'm sure it's because of how the paint is. So, if you were watching the other week, you'll remember this little guy. Look at him all done up now. Look at that. Even checkers. Even got the checkers on. Got a little bit of a wash just to grind the gun down a bit. What are you looking at, Git? Look at that. I can move that light now because the other camera's not on. Look at that little Git. I absolutely love this model. It is so cool. I'm definitely going to have to get some more of these. But I've seen on the Etsy store, they've actually got other types of models as well. And you can buy, I think it was up to like 45mm as well. So definitely going to have to look at them. So tonight, we're going to be working on My little drone. Look at that. How cute is that? That's just blue tack on the flight stand at the moment. So with my new year, new army. There's my little Tau Fire Warrior. And that's with the Pro Acryl flat back black. So you can see the difference. Obviously, this is just a normal black rattle cam from GW. Look at the difference. And that's literally one coat straight over the top of that. And then obviously I did an ink wash in the gaps, and then a contrast with the blue, and then just the gold. And that's pretty much the colour scheme for the Tau Army that I'm doing. You'll be able to see the pictures a bit more clear when we do the Ravens Avery, because I've put some pictures up. But then also, look at that little Necron cat girl. That's the one that the little one's been working on. So she's done it doing washes, building layers up and everything. She absolutely loved it, which was great. It's nice to get her painting. The Procul Jade is such a vibrant colour. I'm loving it. I'll have to do some kind of future army in that colour. Ooh, that'd be nice, meat boss. So, right, let's actually, I need to get some music on, don't I? So, let's have a flick through, because they've changed it all. We've got no chill, we've got elevator music, but that's for Kev stream, isn't it? Yacht rock. Classic, chill classic rock. Put on your Sperry's and enjoy the cool waves. Let's try this one. Let's have a bit of a chill. I need this kitty girl. Where can I find this? It's on the Etsy store, that, you know, the one that was shared the other week. Methos was the card from GELATINOUSCUTE on Etsy. I'll see if I can get it up, and we'll have a look through at some of the stuff actually in a little while. I just want to get some paint down on this little bad boy. I'll switch to my painting glasses. Bear with me 1 second. So let's get this black down. Little plastic bag as me. Another nice little neat trick on these, obviously. So your Pro Acryl coal black. You have your little ball bearing in there. And then literally they just spin open. Bigger brush for this bit. It'll be quite interesting to see how this paint reacts through the airbrush, because obviously when I'm doing give me link privileges for 2 minis, please. What do you want, privilege? That's what you're after, Bill. There you go. I've just made you a mod till end of stream. I don't know if it's you wanting to share something or what. If that's what you were getting at, dude. So let's get the black down on this. I mean, even over a black undercoat, you can see where it's going really, really well. Well, I was impressed with that. I mean, it is hot as anything in here today, so it will dry pretty quick. There we go. So we want black around here. At the top we're going to do a colour. That's going to be black. I don't know why I went with black. For toe armour. I just wanted to see something a little bit different that I've not seen yet, I think. Nice even coat all the way around this. We're touching it up anyway. We mess up. 9 times out of 10 we're going to mess up, aren't we? Ooh, major shakes then. Just go around the rim. The top half again. And we want the bottom bit. So we're going to be nice and sneaky, sneaky time. Should get underneath the top of the drone there. Same in this bit. I think it's going to be really pretty quick to paint this anyway. But they do come as separate models, these ones. But the idea I've had and why I've actually put it on a flight stand is because where the Fire Warrior is on there, he'll stick on and he'll be with it. So like the two of them are together, because obviously it's a display thing, it's not an actual model that you're going to be able to play a game with, is it? These two minutes found. Gelatinous-Cute, thank you very much, me boss. I'm very tempted to get hold of some Vantra Black and do a couple of Raven Guard. Get it done, Bell. Get it done, lad. You know you want to. It makes sense. You know it makes sense. So we want Lead Belcher. So I'm going to get all the mechanical gubbins in the middle done now. Okay, where's this light? Just to try and see inside. You can see inside the bits of the drone there, and we want to be getting in the eye. be touching the black up anyway. So what's that Ventra Black from then, Bill? Is that a Vallejo one, or is it a specific brand? I've not heard of that one, dude. We'll come round the back here. Just need a thinner brush for these bits. Just in between the guns here. It's the blackest black, over 99%. Ah, is that the one? I know. Was it Rich from Spray Black Studios? I know he'd had a. I'm sure it was him that had a play with it. And then I think I seen a video with Ninjom. He did one as well. And then literally as they'd done them, they come out with another one, and it was like Blacker Than Black 2.0 paint. Just chasing around all these little metallic, all the metal bits now, just to give it a chance to dry, and then we can get a wash on. As I said, it's absolutely scorching in here, so it's, I mean, this will be drying really quick. It does anyway in this room, but even more so when it's warm like this. We'll touch the black up around them in a second. There's a super duper extra vibrant pink out there too. Maybe a noise marine or two. Ooh, that's a possibility. My phone is on vibrate for some reason. Sorry about that. Don't know whether the top to do it in the gold or the silver. I'll have a look in a minute. I can't decide. But I do know for the muzzles on the side of the guns here, we're going to do them in Balthazar gold. Just for a bit of variation. And all these other colours, I don't know what it is with this really flat black, but it really does help all the other bits stand out against it. Let's work our way around this bit pretty quickly. Can see. Come on. Focus. Really doesn't like it, does it? No matter what I do and what different adjustments I try with these. There we go. So you can see how they really do pop. Against this black. That's that gold. Then on to green dude. I want a pink that screams in all caps lock like pink. There was one that oh god, what was his name? Mr. Superfly. There was a pink that he was using for his type when he was doing them as Power Rangers. People were having a go at him, which is ridiculous. I'm not sure what pink he was using, but that was really bright. Might have to ask him if I see what it was. So there's no way I'm going to be able to get the white ink done on this, because what I'm going to do is put a varnish over and then do it like a proper pin wash. I've seen Superfly in any Discord for a while. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, he's been really quiet lately. I hope everything's okay. I think he's just having a bit of a time out, to tell truth. Yeah, I think metal up there, because I think if you do it in one of the golds, it's going to be too much. Looking at it now. would fall over. Just touch this black up where we've messed up with the metallics. I mean, it even covers them metallics really well. I don't know if it's just something with Pro Acryl paint, just in general. Obviously this is only the second one that I've used, but the coverage does genuinely seem really, really good. I mean, even to cover over a metallic just with one pass. Is a feat on its own, really, with some paints these days. Them bits. Let's get this metal down. I'm definitely going to have to have a look at it. I'm pretty sure that they do the Pro Acryl in box sets. I mean, I think it's like any box set. If you're not going to use certain colours, it's pointless getting them unless... I know that they do it at Element Games where you can basically pick individual bottles up like I have done. Try and get this awkward little bit down here. Touch up with the black. Just what I messed up there then. I really like Pro Acryl coverage, but I think white scar thing makes a better glaze. Yeah, I mean, it's different horses for different courses, isn't it? Well, it depends what you want out of it. I mean, if you want coverage, then you're not going to be glazing as much, I suppose. A bit more gold on the Balthazar, and that's dried a little bit. And something as simple as these, it's, you know, completely different than doing your GW models every week. It just helps break it up a little bit. And hopefully once I've got these done, I'll get some decent pictures of these and get them on the Instagram and just help the company out a little bit. Hopefully they'll see them. And yeah, like what I've done with them anyway. Right, so now, where's my Procryl white? I moved it somewhere and it's doing me head in now. Because that's my game colour, that's my ink. So obviously that won't dry in time. I don't know, I put my white pen. I've been talking about it, now I can't bloody find it. There it is. Can't see the woods for the trees. So the Procryl bold titanium white. What we're going to do is just do the eye on this, just so that it can have its little glowy effect. We need a tiny bit. That's what's good with these bottles as well. I mean, you can just let out literally just as much or as little as you need. So I know I'm going to mess this up now. Yeah, I want another brush for this bit. Thinner brush. Hello, sausage fingers. How do? How do, Kev? My old bean. How are thee? Hope you're doing well, dude. That's that bit on. So now while that's drying, we can go back to the coal black, and then we can do this lens. Just to give him his little angry eye back. I can stop what he's shaking, that is. There we go. Right, and then we'll just let that dry. While that's drying, hey, there's the cool cat I saw in the beanie. Hey, oh, Kevin, his beanie picture, that was funny. That does do well. I hope the is plague free. Yeah, plague free, Kev. That's how we talk up here. You flipping wazzock. Right, let's get a second coat just on this top metallic bit. Time is at 1:15, so I mean it's not going to be long till we head over to the Ravens Avery. So if you haven't shared any work, or you know, any works in progress you've been working on lately, or anything you've completed lately that you're, you know, especially proud of, then you've got roughly about 10-15 minutes to share on the Facebook page. So you head over there, and it will be the top pinned comment, and you can just add it in the comments underneath, and then we can all have a look at what you've been working on. Easily the best part of the show. Just touch these guns up. Mr. Andy Allen at Odo. Hello all. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're having fun. You playing D&D tonight? Normally are on a Monday. Nice of you to pop in anyway, dude. This camera really does suck. You can see the matte black is. I really am impressed with this matte black. He's got his beady little eye back there. I'm just gonna let that. I mean, it's nearly dry now. And then we'll just use the Tolosaur blue contrast paint. It's only a tiny bit. But then basically when we do go to glossing it and then pin washing, literally like the little vents here. I don't know if it'll show up on here. Come on. There we go. So you can see the little vents there at the top. Try not to move it out of focus. Just in them bits there, and then the bits to the side, and then also the bits around the gun and around the gyroscope. I think it's called a gyroscope anyhow. I am learning time. I am time. Yeah, they'll all have the glow effect just to help tie it in that little bit. And actually, while we're doing that, yep, D&D session soon, so can't stop long. So look, very nice, buddy. Thank you very much, dude. These are just the ones from GELATINOUSCUTE. So they're basically the test model for when I do get to sit down and paint my time. Yeah, I mean the idea that I'm liking it so far. Obviously, when you first have a concept and you're like, right, will this work with that, and then you can mess about and alter it here and there. But pretty much as is at the moment, I'm convinced, because I didn't think just doing black would work. So I was thinking I was going to have to do basically how the toe sand camo is. Do it like that, but with black with different shades of grey. But I think that's convinced me, especially like when I come to do the mechs, because it's all the bits of armour. So there's a lot of metallics underneath, bit like how a Titan is. There's a lot of silver and stuff underneath. Show your work with Ravens Community Spotlight, the Ravens Avery. Thank you very much, me boss. There's the link, guys. If you'd like to share away what you've been working on, or any new purchases that you've had. You know, I got another new tank for my Chow, so I'm up to 2 tanks. I've actually got more tanks for Chow than I have for any other army, and I absolutely love doing tanks, which is weird. Hopefully getting my dwarfs back soon from a mate, so I can start working on my plans for an old world army. Nice, Mr. Quingo. That'd be nice to see, dude. And with the mention of old world, what are we all planning on there? I think I'm going to be pretty boring. And Praetorians, just because it's knights, isn't it? It's old school, isn't it? Mr. Bunker Gaming, how do? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're well. Praetorians and vampire coats for me. Yeah. I think everyone's going to end up doing Praetorians at some point, aren't they? Because you can just do them as so many different variations. Right, let's get a bit of wash on this evil little eye on my drum. That sounds well, doesn't it, on my evil little eye? I only need a tiny bit. I just want it to be quite pale. That's beeping. Something was beeping then. I don't know what it was. What is beeping? That's weird. I don't know what that beeping was. Nothing come up on my screen, so I'm not sure. There we go. This guy's even little blue eye. And then obviously, when I do get round to it, it's really, really awkward to get done. In fact, I've got a really good point on that. Just while I've got some white paint out, I want to try it. I can resurrect my old Praetorian general. Even saying that. The Comte Julium de Harlequin. I got the Harlequin bit right. I know that. Let's see if I can get this done on stream, which will be a miracle. Riffs. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. Right, sorry, let's go for it. We've still got black out yet, so we can tidy up, because I have been doing it with ink. So doing it with the bold white will make actually a refreshing, not so much change but a test as well, to see how that reacts with it. Perhaps if I do it on camera, I suppose, as well. Oh, the new Cities of Sigma models look amazing, by the way. Has anyone seen them? I've not seen any. I've literally not been on any of the social media for a week. Like the GW stuff. I'm not. Oh, it's a bit sad, isn't it? But let's just touch on around here. So I mean, I'm not even sure what's out on pre-order this week, because I mean, there's nothing really that I want at the moment. Obviously, 10th's coming out, so we're holding out with that. And then, I mean, there's nothing really that I want out of 10th, like out of the box set. So, I mean, I'm holding out with the Tau. I've already got what I need for my Raven Guard, unless we get the jump pack Marines, which then it'd just be a case of buying a couple of squads of them. All that work I did earlier, I just got and messed it all up, mate. In this white. Just to do a test. Must have been mental. Right. Tidy that up. Right, popping off. Ciao for now. Ciao, Bella. Have fun at D&D, Gwingo, dude. Thank you very much for popping in. I do appreciate it, brother. Tidy these messes up that I've done. The straight lines, I can pretty much just run over it. Obviously the bristles aren't going down in. Yeah, I like how that's got that. You don't want none of them new termy stuff. See, I do. But I can wait for the box set of the Termies. Plus, if you wait for the box set, from what I've heard, I don't know how 100% true it is, but obviously the new boxes come out, everything's push fit just to get it on the table. When the new boxes come out, there'll be multi-pores, so you can do so much more with them. Old lizard men were the biggest of the big birdie armies back in the day. Sorry for lots of sorry. Hold on, I missed some chat here. For some reason it keeps changing from live chat to top chat. Right, couldn't go. I don't play enough AOS to justify a second army, but they look incredible. Damn you, Raven, you're more supposed to make me look. You're more supposed to make me like the look. Oh, you're not supposed to make me look like a T model. Sorry, Meatballs. I know you keep getting your backside kicked off them, don't you? One day, brother, I'll kick your ass with them, don't worry. Seraphim, lots of Seraphim. So that's what's out this week then, I take it. That's Quingo going. I don't want none of the new Termini stuff yet. Something looked amazing as well. Mr. Wolfenstone! Alright, Dave. How's it going, pal? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream, brother. We don't do multi-pose, but monopose with different arms. Yeah, or a tactical rock for each stand on so you can move his leg. The big bad D. The big bad Dave. How you doing, Dave? Hope you're doing well, pal. Right, let's get some blue down on these. What time is it? 32. So we've run over. We're going to Ravens Avery. But I just want to get these done because I can. That beeping's back. It must be something with radio station thing that I'm using. Just want some blue in there. Across here. Because when we come back, this will be nice and dry. Okay. Touch up with the black again. A third time. And touch up with the gold. And then that's pretty much this done. I must say that the titanium white was probably a bit easier than the ink. But, I mean, it's no loss because I've tested a different way, you know what I mean? You can probably see a bit more of the blue coming through now. Obviously, that gold's going to get touched up on the stabilizers. And then we're going to glue it on base. Done. Actually, should we? Do we even base it all in one night and it's done? Oh no! Wait on. That's going mad. Do you do it? Yep. Out there. I'm keeping on. Hope you're good, man. Oh, good here, pal. Hear me first, bunker. They do monopause, just not in limited release box sets, and they just make it, you want full release, full price later on. Yeah. I meant they do multiples. Yeah, I get what you meant, Refos. Obviously, once the individual squad packs come out, there'll be multiples. That blue bangs against the black. I'm really surprised. I wanted it a bit paler, but I am really liking that blue against it. It does really pop. But I was toying with different colours. So like, I could have a yellow or a yellow and red together, so like it's like a flame in the cracks sort of thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna pop over now, guys. So Dave, if you've been working on anything, there's a link a bit further back that Mefos posted. You'll be able to go to the Facebook page, dude, and that might be what pinging him here. And show what you've been working on lately. So head back here. Go to scary cam. Turn the light down. Blind everyone. Can't be boss. Dolphins, baby. Blah blah blah. Multiples. Keep it on. Hang on, that's not an orc. No, I'm doing toe. No. Toe everywhere. Still got a Raven Guard helmet though. But right, we're going to head on over to the Ravens Avery. I said that as if there was a transition then, but we're not that good. Yeah, that's worked. There we go. I'll just quickly refresh. Yeah, there's 3 pings. I think that's what was pinging before. So here we are on the Facebook page. I go through it every week anyway. You can see some of the stuff I've been working on here. And then what everyone's previous ones. Well, that's this week's. Don't want to spoil anything. But let's get past it. There we go. And then literally we can go back and see what people have been doing week after week. Yeah, really good. So, best part of the show coming up. So here we are, featured pinned comment, and then you just comment on there with what you've been doing. And we'll have a look now. 21 comments. Oh God, here we go. This is going to take a while. So, I'm up first, so you can see what I've been working on. So, the other week I started on the orc. So, this is another one of the chibi ones. Still little bits to touch up. But you get a gist. So, you can actually see what I was working on now, rather than my potato camera. So, I'm not going to light me on, don't worry. So, here's the toe. The little fire warrior. So you can see it's like a really chalky, but I do need to touch up a little bit there, I've noticed. But how that black and blue really do pop. And then obviously a bit of brown for his leather pouches. Really am liking how they're going. Mate, I've not picked up a brush since last year. The big black dog came and sat on all my brushes. There's a handsome lad. Was someone else in my room? So, I'm not sure if I showed my stuff last time, but if it's the same, I do apologise. Don't apologise at all, dude. It's always good to look at someone else's work. Currently in the process of learning Share Factory to share some Fallout 76 camp building stuff. Nice. So here's the one the little one's been working on. She's so proud of this. It is brilliant. I absolutely love it. So I've been trying to show her how to do the skin, as in like your normal Caucasian skin. So she started off with a Bugman's Glow, then built that up over a couple of layers, and then she's going to go lighter and lighter. Same with her hair, with a dark brown to go lighter. But then she's done all the silver and then washed it, and then she's decided which colours she wants to pick out. So it's a little Necron cat girl. I will put a like on it because it's the little ones. Won't do it on my own, that's sad. And there it is from the back. It's so cool, this. You can see like how she's got on with the wash. Honestly, for her first like time proper sitting down painting, it's really, really cool. So I know she does watch sometimes, while she watches back. So Lily, if you're watching, keep it up. It's really cool, that. Up next, we got Wolf Brother Mythos. Oh wait, I did paint up this necromancer for my brother-in-law. Ooh. Ooh, I do like that, dude. That is really cool. That for playing D&D with, is it, Mevos? I love that cat girl. I didn't see it on the site. No, we had a look and we didn't see it on the site. I don't know if it was an exclusive for Chilcom or if it's like a new model or a now obsolete model. But yeah, drop a message, Mevos, and I'm sure she'll get back to you. But yeah, loving these. Absolutely loving this work, Mevos. Keep it up, brother. The only hobby I've got undone this week is reading half of Gaunt's Ghost's novel, Blood Pact, and picking up a bunch of magnetic bases from Green Stuff World. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on Mevos's desk? Let's have a look at the mess. So we've got Blood Pact there. Oh, he's got a fair way through that. Look at there's the bookmark. He's got a fair chunk of way through that. There's his little magnetic bases. Covering his chopper. Let's see if I can recognise anything. There, Blood Angel. Some dude on a bike. They look like aggressors. Bill loves the ghosts. Are they aggressors? They look like it. Especially with the fist there. Little Gretchen. Little git. There's a war boss. Wah! The tank holding Green Stuff magnetic bases up. Haha, love it. Can't see what you do with them bases, Mevos. Apologise for the mess. Dude, you've not seen what's behind me, don't worry. So up next we've got Mr. Ian Mayhew, otherwise known as Bunker Gaming. Ooh. That's a cool dwarf, dude. I'm loving that. Look at that. That green is nice. Like an emerald green. Beard's on point. Metallics are on point. Good start to the skin. Love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Oh, there's some more. Look at this. That grey, that's really nice on the beard work there, on the hair. Old square bases coming back. Love it, dude. I could look at these for ages. Oh, there we go. Iron Face. Which one's been playing with Rust Effect? Yeah, that yellow is on point as well. Nice staining around all the rivets. Bit of is that a bit of OSL glow coming up onto the face there as well? Looks like it. So cool, that dude. Thanks, I got a few from a fellow Twitcher. Nice. Met Dan Abbott later once. I said, mate, we were in the same corridor. Didn't speak or even say hi. I was a bit starstruck. Yeah, I think any of us would be though, wouldn't we? Bunker hooked me up with a list of those kitty girls and many more. MyMinifactory.com user. There we go. Your stuff is awesome as always. Bunker, yeah. Yeah, definitely go and check out the GELATINOUSCUTE. And if you do, just let, you know, just let her know who sent you. She don't know me yet. Well, I spoke to her at ChillCon and stuff, and we had a good chat, but she don't know I'm doing them on stream and stuff like that. Up next, we got Mr. Bill Burnell, otherwise known as Waylanders Wandering. Mod for the day as well. Let's look at my finished Ahsoka Tano Star Wars Legion tutorial on my YouTube on Wednesday. Definitely check it out. And I mean, first look, not even put these on my Insta or Discord yet. Ooh. Ooh, we got an exclusive. Let's have a look. Yes, look at that. That is so important. They look like they're really glowing in that picture there. Obviously, you can tell they're not because of this picture here, but in that one, yeah, the stripes in, is it her? We'll call it her. You know what I mean. Looks on point as well. Along with the skin and the face markings. I'm loving the pink floral stuff as well, Bill. Loving this. Yeah, look, you can see it a bit clearer there. Look at that base. I love that base. It just pulls it all together, doesn't it? And like the darker purple into the light. Yeah. I can't wait to see how you've done this one, dude. All the different angles. Also look at Lysander. Prink's been talking about making a Primaris one. We'll see if he ever does it though. Classic bunker. My Lysander is metal. Oh, so it's the old one. Wow. Bases and faces, dude. Yeah, it's what draws you in, isn't it? Because obviously the faces, obviously it's how us as humans look at stuff. You look at the face, don't you? So that draws you in. And then the base, I mean, it could be absolute garbage in between, but you wouldn't notice because of the face and the base. Not that I'm saying that's garbage in between. It is really, really good, Bill. It sounds like I'm backtracking there now. But no, you get what I'm saying. Been fantastic, this. Don't want it to blur too much. You can see all the markings on the face. Love it. Bloody fantastic, this. Can't wait to see the video for that. There they are having a duel. Yeah. Really cool. I remember the one you did on this, you can see the OSL coming onto the face there. You can just catch a bit of it on the back of the arm. Fantastic. Also, Bob Naismith limited edition from WePrint Miniatures. I think there are still a very few available. Ooh. That's cool. Very different. And it's different from what you normally see. Loving the colour choices, the green and then like the orangey yellow Under Armour. Really does, you know, make it pop, makes it stand out. Yeah, love this Bill. And the other thing I'd change if I painted another is to maybe use a different colour for the guard gear. That's bronze isn't working for me in retrospect. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. It does work though, but it's personal preference, isn't it? Yeah, love it. Is there any more? Let's just refresh. It was on 21. I'll just refresh so I don't miss anyone. I think that's it. I'll just have a quick flick through. All comments. Mine. Ethos. Mr. Bunker. And yeah, that is it for the Ravens Avery. Absolutely fantastic bloody work, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Love it every week. Hands down, best part of the show. My chat's just going do now catching up on the screen up there. I'll just let that catch up. On the head, I get what you're saying, like the lines coming round on the head. I get what you're saying. Sorry, still on the easy. 6 weeks today. No 6. 6 weeks. All that money I'm saving, I can spend on Warhammer. Don't tell wife. Right, let's crack on and touch some of this up, and then it's done, and we can get it on the base and ready. So I'll just switch back to my other glasses. Brilliant work by everybody. It is every week, Mythos. It doesn't even surprise. It shouldn't even surprise me anymore, is what I was trying to say. But it gets me every week. It's really, really cool. Let's just touch this gold up on the gyroscopes. Or if you get the Bob Naismith mini, they have rules for Necromunda and a few other games for him. That's cool. Just touch up the gyroscope there. Move that light again so you can focus. Super focus. Oh. Doesn't want to play ball. Let's touch this a little bit up here. Tiny bit of the blue in that gap. I noticed a spot with mist. It's a little bit, that black's still wet, just. Try and touch some last little bits were gone over. Pretty much. Done. So now we can turn, actually getting ahead. Hello, I'm back. Thought I was driving. No worries, Kev. Don't be on your phone when you're driving anyway. Link on my Discord. There you go. So I want a little bit of null oil now. Paint me like one of your models, Phil. I mean, null oil. Just make sure it gets all the way to the edge. I want it to pool a little bit at the edge just to give that effect. Grime build up. And we'll get it super glued onto the base, ready. Hopefully it's been something a little bit different for you guys this week. I know the other week we did the Orc, but hopefully it is something a little bit different, not just doing GW every week. I do want to try and mix it up a bit. Mr. Spud, yes, my G's. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Happy moving week. All the emotions. Hope you are well, my G. Elston as well. Bloody hell, everyone's popping in. Hello, sunglasses, Kevin the Park. Oh, there we go. So our little drone's done now. Super focus. You can see that blue does really. Come on. That blue does really pop in them cracks now. So now we can get the blue tack off the flying base. Stuck everywhere. No. Stick to the model. I know, legends popping in the chat, Mythos. YouTube royalty. Well, you mass produce it tonight. Yeah. Just built 20 Gundams, now working on Goku. Thing is, I know you're probably joking, Elston, but it's something you do. It took me about 6 hours to get to that on mine. Probably about 5 minutes work for you. Where's my knife gone? I just need to scrape some of this last little bit of blue tack off. Great. Home shrine down. Also, moved it and new job last week. Yeah, it's all the emotions, wasn't it, dude? Who said it were a good idea to use blue tack around that? There we go. Right, I just need to snip that bit off the base. I'm no legend. US bud. Right, let's get this glued onto the base. I'm popping in from the start. I've been eyeing Gundam for years, but never made the plunge. Kev, honestly, it's ridiculous. It's so... Once you get used to the instructions, it is so straightforward and simple. It's daft. It's like you're performing surgery. So we want it there. I just want to put a bit more glue down on there. I'm just going to hold that in place just while I chat to you guys in the chat. Like this stick. Not kidding, I've been on Gundam building spree. Can build one in about 90 minutes now. Damn. Mind you, if you've got loads, I suppose a lot of it is repetitive, isn't it? But are you doing it like, are you going full Elston mode with it? We say Elston mode. So you like breaking them apart afterwards and painting them up and pin washing them and everything, or are you just building as is straight out the box, Elston? It is true, you build pretty legendary too. You're all legends. I'm not royalty either. Lies Elston, the church has decreed that you are God Emperor of painting. An assembly, apparently. There we go, I think it's got it. I just want that little bit for dry out edge and then we can get it based up. So obviously these are supposed to be separate, but... Look at that! How cool's that? I freaking love that. I am 100% convinced that that is the paint scheme for my town now. Absolutely friggin' loving there. Damn, that's quick. Well, to you, the emotions were everywhere. Whew, we're there. Just building as is. A change from my normal hobby. Spud is the Gork and Mork of kit bashing. The Church of Elston is a new one. Be a small one as well, really, dude, wasn't it? Oh, he went there. It's even like a little hobbit church. Oh, they're joking, dude. You know, it's all in good fun. Nice, look, bleeding tastic. That's a Dobbs. Glad Norm had a good send off. He had a flopping fantastic send off. So I mean, it were emotional to start with, and it was just up. The emotions were up and down, and we all had a good cry. We all had a laugh. But yeah, it was all good. He had a great send-off. Nightbot's turned up and she's having a go at Elston. Apparently you're not allowed to spam emojis. I've turned that off. I don't know why she does that. Right. Let's get the Geek Gaming Scenics out. Is that dried yet? That super glue should have dried, shouldn't it? Agreed, Elson. I didn't know him as well as everyone else, but he was such a good guy to me. You'll have me crying again, guys. Well, I've just got a Night Gobble Army 3D printed from Danbringer from the 11th Legion. Next few weeks I'll have a Hobbit space set up. Yes, 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 Spud. Hangouts back on the card. Yeah, it would have been nice to see you up there, Kev, but, you know, we passed on your regards, dude. Come on, I want this dry. I can base it. So, basing. Do I go with... Hopefully you guys can help me with this bit. So we've got normal battle rubble. Or we've got really fine battle rubble with green glass like Necron. We've got normal battle, Necron, or we have got another one somewhere. And I can't find it now. Where the frig's my other one? Honestly, I'd lose my head if it weren't screwed on. Hobbit corner, you were there in spirit. Well, you was in a part looking dodgy. With his dodgy little cap on. Well, his beanie hat. What is that? I think that other one won't work because it's like grass. I don't want grass. I reckon just normal battle rubble, innit? The Warhammer's got a mention. They did. Need something bright. Yeah, but I've not got anything bright, I think. It's going to bug me now where I've put that. Where are you? Flipping room's upside down. Where the frick did I put it? So I was thinking just a grey battle, because it's just normal, it's a normal battlefield, isn't it? Normal rubble. Yeah, we'll go with normal rubble. We'll see how it looks, because obviously it's only a one-off, so we can change it when it comes to my normal. Is that dry? No. Oh, nearly. I'll use one of my old brushes anyway. Or a red Mars dust would be great. I have got, actually. Haha! Spud coming in with clutch. I have got some Martian Iron Cross. What's the other one? Sterling Mud. So Sterling Mud's no good. We'll go with Martian Iron Cross because I've not used it for ages. Probably dried up. Glue, sand, paint like we did ancient times. No, I got this! But I reckon that'll work, Spud, you know. That one's dead. That's it, dead. It's dried up. Give this a go. Shake. I'm going to go with the iron crust. I can find my spreader. Where are your spreader? Oh, I've got it all. This will work. When I don't put too much on. Oh, I tell you what, Spud, you might have just saved it there, dude. I've got a pin on one. Yeah. Mr. Frandog 99. Welcome, 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 dude. Hope you are well. Try and not get it right up on his feet. This is completely done. I might actually be able to get an actual picture on Instagram for the first time in a couple of months. What can I say? I'm here for another 10 minutes. I'm only here for about another 10 minutes anyway, dude. Chillaxing then. Ready for work tomorrow? Cheese and bread. I heard that in ages. There we go. That actually really does pop. That's so cool. And then it ties in with my Raven Guard as well. Chuck them on that. So there you go, guys. Let's see if I can get it on this so I can hold it without messing it up. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? There's the drone all. Cause sexy. Come on. And a little fire warrior. Looking all freaking awesome. See, the only thing I'm not 100% sure on is the gun, whether to not do it in a grey. When it comes to like my warriors. Well, that's something I can mess with at a later date. But yeah, absolutely loved every flipping minute of this. This has been brilliant there. It's a nice little break from the norm. So after the stream, I'm going to get a couple of pictures, and I'll just move this over. I'm going to get a couple of pictures and they'll be up on Instagram. So if you want to have a proper look, head over there on Instagram if you don't follow us already. It's the same as on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, just Ravens Miniatures. Yeah, help follow us, make it grow a little bit. That's what she said. But yeah, I had so much fun with this little guy. You can see it a bit better there. That mushroom iron cross actually doesn't make it really pop. I'm happy with that. So that's what you want when you're doing a test of the winter. So little things like that, or someone suggests something, and you're like, I'm not too sure. Actually, oh yeah, that'll work. And you know, it just helps it pop that little bit. Like Bill said, it needed something not dark to separate it, faces and bases again, as he was saying earlier. But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. It's been absolutely freaking awesome, as always, hanging out with you guys, chatting away, and getting to see your work. So yeah, if you don't follow us on Facebook, head over there. And yeah, every week when we're live, we'll put a little post up and you can show what you've been working on. Easily best part of the show, hands down. But yeah, what more can I say? Thank you very much, guys. Hope you have a lovely week. Get it over and done with, and then it's half term, so chill out. Bank holiday weekend, have a few drinks and stuff. Well, yeah, so don't forget there's no stream next week with it being bank holiday. Just reminding myself then. But we're back the week after. So until then, guys,